your emails or every once in a while check the site, and they'll do an oddball sale. And my my flights for Vegas in October were like five something, and I think I dropped it down to like 330, which I haven't got a round trip to Vegas for 330 in probably 5 years. It's been high here lately, so I thought that was a pretty good price.
Yeah, you just got to keep watching. But like he just said, like the best time is probably like 630 to 60 days out because they're trying to fill those flights, and if they're not full, they're gonna do what they can to fill them, right? So, let's see. Are you streaming out, Jennifer?
I am. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's weird because it didn't come up. Oh, maybe it did come up, but I'm on your page and I'm not seeing it.
Sometimes it takes a second.
Yeah.
I see Mike and Rihanna are here. Hello, Mr. Joe.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I just want to make sure I give you a thumb, a like.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, I'm echoing now. Okay. So, let's come back to the topic, but let me get back to the chat and we'll come back. Some people are in here. So Leonard Family Fun says, be careful, cruise vet, heat exhaustion will sneak up fast. Yes, definitely. Sharon, I got a notification. They're saying sharks are coming very close to the shore and attacking people in Florida, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, and 2 other beaches. Yeah, the day after we were at the beach a couple of weeks ago, the same exact beach we were at on the news, they showed a shark like right up at the shoreline. So yeah, you gotta keep a lookout. I think the microphone is picking it up. I'm picking up the I don't hear it anymore though. Let's see. Cruising is fun. Any time has come in. Good morning, Cheryl.
Morning.
Blistering Barnacles Adventures has come in. Welcome in. So the Mustard Drill says he uses Google Flight to search, but then he booked direct with the airline. Yeah, that's what we did for Seattle. We did that same exact thing. And Tuesday and Wednesday are supposed to be the best days for that price.
Yeah.
I've always heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday and Wednesdays. Early morning.
We checked Expedia, Hopper, Travelocity, and other apps before booking, as each app is different. It's true. They each have different prices. You got to really look and shop around.
And if you're looking at it too often, like we're always looking at certain flights, it'll always be a little higher because I'll have my mother-in-law who lives in Boston, a totally different region, look up the same flight and it'll be cheaper.
Oh.
Out of the same air. And it's not like she's doing from her airport to the place. It'll be from Texas to. So you got to look at that too. If you're looking at the flight too much, make sure to clear your cache and all that.
Yeah, I heard that the other day too. Definitely clear your cache because it tracks when you keep looking at something. And sometimes the rate goes up instead of down. And then when you clear your cache out, it goes down.
Yes.
Tuber Chat, welcome in.
Hey, Kat.
Let's see. So I have the airlines charge $35 for the first bag and $50 for the second. Yeah, that bag thing. I remember when you used to be able to take your bags for free.
Yes.
Pretty soon it's going to be cheaper to ship your luggage. Have it there when you get there.
I'm like Clock though. We fly Southwest a lot just because of that. We get to get on first, and I mean, there's a lot of things we like about Southwest.
Orange Clone. Domestic travel, we use Miles. International, we use Central Travel and Air Consolidator. We fly business or first only, and we get between 30 to 70% off published fares from the airlines. Typically, we fly Emiratis. I've never even heard of that.
Emirates. Emirates, yeah.
Orange Cone is saying hi to Jen. Let's see. Just getting down to the bottom here. Coffee walks and whatever. Good morning.
Yo, coffee.
Hello.
Welcome in. And I think, did I finish your playlist? No, I'm almost done though. I still have a few more. So it's still going. Sherry, I bet I was with the great white shark. I bet it was a great white shark too. I don't remember. I don't know what it was. I just know it was a shark. Destination Fun. I finished your playlist late last night. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you. Secret. Use a VPN. Set your country outside the U.S. and look at your flights. Typically, fares are cheaper if you're searching from an IP address outside of the U.S.
See, that's interesting to me.
That's very interesting. Yes. Looking forward to meeting you, Jennifer, in April 2025 at the MSC World America. Hey,
I'm
go on.
excited to see. I was gonna say I'm excited to see Kirk and Marsha too. Like I feel like I've been following them for like a year and a half. I can't wait to meet them.
Are you guys going? I know it's a little early, but are you guys see me traveling? Are you guys going to the Helen meetup in March next year?
I would say
Maybe
yes.
I'll meet you guys there. I feel like I keep missing you everywhere. So maybe I'll meet you there because I'm not on the booze cruise this year. We're doing the non-cruise.
You already booked your hotel for Helen?
No, I haven't booked it yet. Last time I looked, the rooms weren't open, but that was like months ago. So I need to do it again.
But I think they said on the last chat, last live that they were, or you could tell them. I wrote the little message down. He told me to tell him something. Some building or something.
The seven
what Darian said.
The 7 building.
7 building?
Yeah, the 700. Yeah.
700 building. Yep, I got it right here.
Okay. I'll call.
Yeah, we already booked.
Okay. I will do that. I will call today. And when are you going in Thursday or are you going in Friday, Clark?
I'm probably going to go in Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, so you booked a room for Wednesday through.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. That's what I was just checking to see what everybody was doing. I know they said this year people didn't really say it too much, but then people ended up showing up. Some people ended up showing up on like Monday or Tuesday. So I'll probably go in early. It's like a 10-hour drive for me. 10 or 12. I can't remember what it was.
Well, I'll probably book it for, I'm thinking I'll probably book it for Friday and Saturday because we'll probably go into Atlanta first. Because we'll probably drive up and I have a lot of family in Atlanta. So we'll probably either go there first or go there after, like leave Saturday night or Sunday morning early and spend the day in Atlanta on Sunday and then head back. So I'll probably just book it for Friday and Saturday for now. And then I'm sure as we get closer, I'll have to adjust it. But I think that's what our plan is going to be. If I book it right now, I'm going to book it for Friday and Saturday, maybe Thursday night. Maybe I'll do Thursday night. Because that way Friday I can even work if I have to. I could work from the hotel that morning before the spaghetti ice thing. Because there's nothing before that, right? On Friday, is that the first event?
Yeah.
Spaghetti ice.
That's the first event, but like I said, last year I think a bunch of people showed, or this year I think a bunch of people showed up and just kind of winged it, did whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm thinking now that I think about it, I'll probably book it for Thursday night because then I could work Friday morning from the hotel, like do a half day or something.
I just know I'm leaving early Sunday morning, so I
Yeah,
won't be able
we
to
would
spend
too.
any time with anybody on Sunday. And Saturday night might be a early night too, just because of getting up early. So I figured I'd come in a little earlier to see people, meet people that I haven't met, and be able to video stuff maybe without having to do it with everybody there. That way I'm not missing out on time with everybody else.
So Mustard Drill saying that's a good tip, Ross. Still plugging away at your list, Jennifer.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. I appreciate you.
It's a cruise life. Yo, 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 Eddie. And they're saying, hi, guys. Hello and welcome in. It's definitely cheaper flying to the U.S. from Canada compared to you guys. Do you
I think
need
YouTube is trying to make me pull out my hair because my hours keep going weird as crap. I think I needed 150, and now 140 something. Now I need 161 or something like that.
Yeah, you know, what's funny is I've been playing my playlist under my other account like all day yesterday and all day the day before, and my hours have not gone anywhere. They're like this. So
Yeah.
I agree. I'm either losing hours and it's just like barely catching up, or I don't know, because I've had, like I said, I've been running my playlist, Coffee Walks and whatever has been running my playlist, and let's see, Back Garden Tour. Georgia something has been running my playlist. So it's like it should be going up, and it's not. It's just doing this. So I think you're right. Something's not right.
Yeah.
And what about yours, Jennifer? Is yours still kind of hanging out, or is yours going up, or what?
We've lost ours. But I kind of knew we would. May, July, August, that's kind of where last year where we had a little bit of spike. We were just kind of figuring out YouTube last year around this time. So yeah, we're losing, but it's okay. Just keep trying.
I've been paying attention to the hours I had last year, and like each day it's only like a couple hours around this time. There was one day later on this month that I had like 17 or 18. So even if I missed 1 or 2 hours, it shouldn't have affected anything because I've had people running my playlist too, just random, and it's going down, not up, so it doesn't make any sense.
Mine's just going up to, down to, up to, down to. That's what mine's doing. But go on, Jennifer.
Addie Grace said because it doesn't work like that anymore here in the comment.
Ah.
I'd be interested to hear how it works now. Maybe it would solve some issues.
Yeah, let me get down there. Hey, Addie Grace, welcome in. Sherry, running your Disney playlist in the background, leaving it running through all 22 videos today. Thank you so much. And another thing, Orange Cone, I did separately. My lives are not in my master destination fun list. So if you could play a couple of those lives if you have time in the background, that would help too. Let's see. But thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. Let's see.
Sometimes you have to clear history when you run playlist, because if you run that playlist already, you do it again, the second time will not count.
So if it has a red bar on it, like you've watched it, you're not going to get any credit for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tuber Chat has a question. Is it realistic to think about working a few hours a day on a cruise ship with a laptop and internet connection? That's a good question, and it depends on the cruise. So some of them are hit or miss if the internet is good or not. So we do know that the Carnival's celebration, some people just did some live streams off of there, and they were very clear with no issues. So that might be a good ship to do that from. but some of these ships, their internet connection is so it just depends on the ship. They're all supposed to be going to Starlink, but the question is when and which ones are already on it. So that's what the hiccup is. Like, I did Independence of the Seas on Royal Caribbean last year. Internet was great, fast. I mean, you could be on a Zoom call, you can be on anything. But then I heard people complaining about Mariner of the Seas was terrible. So it's hit or miss right now. On
Wonder was terrible, and it was Starlink. So I don't know.
It was the same for us. The Carnival Vista, we could go live. We lived on the internet. Carnival Dream couldn't hardly get it to work. I mean, and then they were giving us notices to our room about the internet being down, and they didn't. And that ship does not have Starlink yet. So I would just definitely do your research on your ship, like Sherry said.
We are at 400. Well, that's right around where I'm at. And now I'm starting to hit or miss hours. So be on the lookout of your hours, because you might start losing some now, Mike and Rihanna, because you're about at that thing where YouTube's going to start playing around with your, yep. You're right at that thing. So good luck. Live, what'd she say? Live is the only thing. Is the only thing what?
To get your hours.
Watch hours?
Could be.
Why wouldn't you get watch hours on your videos?
No, what on a live. A live, like right now. This is a live. So you're getting watch hours from everybody. Because we all streaming from you.
No, I'm only getting watch hours for whoever's in my channel. I'm not getting watch hours from all of you guys. You're only getting watch hours for who's in your channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was getting hours from everybody when I was doing live before the 4,000. I was piling 250 hours a week.
No, I'm only getting watch hours for whoever's in my channel.
Wow.
We're growing. It's just, I mean, like I said, it's kind of slow, and it's like you said, Sherry, it's like 2 up, 2 down.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be okay.
Live is faster. Yeah, you do get the watch hours faster with lives. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if people were to go back and rewatch your lives, that's where a lot of your watch hours are going to come from. Because if you're doing 2-3 hour lives and someone's playing those in the background, you're going to get 2 to 3 hours, right? Instead of 30 minutes or 15 minutes on a video. So, somebody new has joined. Chihuahua Jail, and she's saying hi to Addie Grace.
I mean, he's from 8th grade saying hello to everybody.
Hi.
Yep. Together we travel. Welcome in. And cruising is fun.
Hey, Cheryl.
Morning. Yep. Surely you need a decent amount of subscribers for a live show to even work. Yeah, because you've got to be able to get the people in. That's correct.
Right.
Yep. But you're only getting hours for whoever's in your channel. So right now, I have every tab open for everyone that's on the panel that's streaming. So they're going to get my hours. Not my hours that are people in my chat, but they're going to get an hour for each of me because I have them open as I'm watching them.
And we do the same.
Yep. So, okay. So, Jennifer, back to the topic, because we're at the bottom of the thing. So, how do you guys pick your flights?
Oh, it's kind of like our cruises, kind of random. I prefer Southwest Airlines. So, like Clock said earlier, before I was on, 6 months out, as soon as they release those dates, like, we're watching for a flight right now, and it's like right on that cusp. They're within a couple of weeks of when we need that flight, so we're kind of stalking. Sometimes Southwest is a little more expensive, so I do compare, but sometimes I have to outweigh like how much my luggage is going to be, getting on faster with Chloe, convenience, those things. So I look at that. Yeah. If I'm not flying Southwest Airlines, like couple of weeks we're flying on JetBlue. We kind of base it on price. Here in Corpus Christi, it's a lot more expensive, and then we still have to usually land in San Antonio, Dallas, or Houston anyways. So sometimes Andrew and I will book a flight out of San Antonio. Actually, a lot of times we book the flight out of San Antonio because it's much cheaper for us. So if we're going to Vegas or Boston or something like that, we fly out of San Antonio. But I do have to kind of compare and contrast, Houston, San Antonio, Corpus. But a lot of times it's San Antonio with a layover. And I like to do layovers now. Used to when I was just me and Andrew, it was like direct flight, get me there. But now with Chloe, she's potty trained. It's like we kind of need those layovers in the middle so that way she can get up, go run around for a minute. It makes our flights a lot easier. So I look at that too. I know that's kind of a random answer. It's kind of like I look at everything, but I look at layovers, I look at price, and then convenience with a child.
So do you use like a specific website? Like, do you use Google Flights, or do you use like Hopper? Do you use Expedia? Like, what do you use?
I kind of, like Southwest, I go to the Southwest.
Oh, you're echoing.
I know. I don't know why.
It's random.
I don't have anything else open.
No, it's random. It's been doing it random.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. So Southwest, I only go to the Southwest, but I look at Expedia or the Google Flights too.
And then when you go to Seattle, are you going to do Southwest for your Alaska trip, or because I know you're going to have like heavier clothes and stuff, so
that's my plan. That's my plan, and I have a Southwest Airlines credit card, so we get points and stuff from that too, and like little perks if you book. So Southwest is always usually my first choice.
That's cool. And Eddie, what about you? Even though you don't fly much, you drive.
Well, we usually use Travelocity, right?
Expedia or Travel.
Yeah, Expedia or Travelocity. Alice looks into that. If it's up to me, I usually look for either JetBlue or Southwest. When we lived in New York, well, that's all I did, fly Southwest out of LaGuardia for the company. And like next year, we have to go to New Jersey. We won't be able to drive, so for our celebrity cruise. So we'll probably end up flying either Delta or JetBlue from here to Newark, and then from there take a cab and get a hotel nearby the port, and then do the shuttle or another Uber in the morning. So it will probably be like that. We'll probably do on a Tuesday morning, because that's when usually there's always like a break on Tuesday mornings. And we are already looking into flights for Jersey next year, but they're nothing available yet. Once they are, I like to book early. I don't like to wait. I like to get that stuff out of the way. And I will not be packing a whole year in advance. I'll be back the day before my flight. And again, like you guys do, yeah, I like Southwest because there's no charge for the bags. JetBlue used to do that. I don't know if they keep still doing it. So they probably are charging now. But I think only Southwest is the only one. The other Frontier and the other cheap Spirit, no. They could give me a free flight. I don't want it. No. So Delta is the home base here. So we'll probably end up flying Delta, but we'll see. Yeah.
I like Delta. When we flew Delta the last time, they gave us free internet, and it was fast. I mean, it wasn't slow. It was, and then we had a TV. We had all kinds of stuff. So it was not. I hadn't flown Delta in forever. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question real quick for Together We Travel. Will, I'm sure I've already asked you this before, but where you live at? Because they said they got 21 days until their journey cruise. So glad we don't have to fly to the port. They're only 35-minute drive from Baltimore. So they should be right near me. I'm just wondering how close they are to me.
I forgot where they are. I know they've said it before. Hey, Eddie, we'll be using Lugo Travel in the near future to search for travel. You're becoming a travel agent, Eddie?
Oh my. We snipped about that last night, but nothing concrete. Maybe next year I might look into it, but I doubt it. I got enough in my life already as it is, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. No, there's no looking into it right now.
Hey, Lisa, welcome in.
Good morning, Lisa.
Hello.
Yeah, Eddie, you could get some deals on these cruises if you become a travel agent.
Oh, sure. We'll look into it next year. I'm not doing
Yeah,
anything.
just do it.
Do your free princess cruise. That's right. Will, I have talked to you about it. You're in Bowie. I'm in
Bowie!
Calvert. So I'm about 30 minutes from you guys.
I think that's where my son lives, in Bowie. Yeah. And that's something.
Yeah, you could probably make some money off of being a travel agent, Eddie. You've got, all these people networking.
Yeah, but network. It pays off. Get your buns out there and do it. Do the work. Sweat it out. It works.
Book some cruises with it, Eddie. Put it to work.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Will G. I like traveling JetBlue. Lots of space between the seats. I don't think I've ever flown JetBlue.
I don't think I have either. This is the first time I've flown them. Usually it's like American or, like I said.
Mm-hmm. See, Eddie has connections. See, Eddie? There you go. Get some free cruises, Eddie.
I know. I was listening to Eddie's live last night, and I was like, maybe I need to be a traveler. I mean, I've been kind of debating it anyways to help Andrew out. But
you already got Andrew, so you got help there.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing about Andrew is his schedule is so random. Sometimes he's, third shift, second shift, first shift. You just never know with him, and it's kind of hard if somebody wants a cruise like right then. And they're like, hey, and I'm like, well, let me call him so when he's on lunch. So I've thought about just doing it just so that way I could help out. But I'm ready for that free princess cruise. I didn't know about that.
So is it once in a lifetime free princess cruise, or is it once a year, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just once. Once you finish your training, you get one, and you can do it whenever.
I like princess.
Is it a limit, like how many day cruise you can go on, or what?
Well, Mustard Drill was saying that it was a limit. My regional manager person from Cruise Brothers told me it's anywhere from 3 days to 80 days, and they're using their free cruise to go on a 21 or 22 day cruise like next month.
Nice.
Boy.
But it's not really free. You got to pay something, right? Taxes.
You got to pay your port charges and taxes.
Yeah. But that's nothing compared to what a cruise is going to be,
I want to try
Princess too. My parents go on all the time, and they've never even had an internet problem on Princess. Like, they've been great. Like, I have calls with them on every ship they've been on.
Right. Well, and we haven't cruised Princess since they moved out of Houston, and like Will G said, they're coming to Galveston, and I want to try that medallion. That looks fun, and it's kind of it kind of reminds me of the bracelet at Mickey, so that looks cool.
Yeah, they say you could be at the pool and order a drink on the app, and they know exactly where you are, and they'll come right out and deliver your food or your drink to you right wherever you're sitting. Like, I think that's pretty cool. We have a tentative cruise booked on Princess next year because they're coming to Port Canaveral. So we have one Thanksgiving next year tentatively booked on that. So,
hey, Scott, I was saying last night we were talking about the length of the cruise for Princess. My regional person told me that the day length on your cruise is anywhere from like 3 day cruise all the way up to an 80-day cruise. You can get free with your training. And you were saying that it was only select cruises that you could choose from. So I haven't got there yet, so I couldn't tell you one way or another. he was asking like what I was saying.
So Together We Travel, they use Southwest. They're in their point system.
Yes. If you have their credit
Um,
card, you get a good amount of points too.
We're
Wow.
looking at 2025 for a Princess Cruise. And I'm looking into a Royal Caribbean credit card because I've heard there's some perks with that too you can do. Rooted in essential oils. Good morning. Welcome in.
Morning.
I really need to look and see how many points I have on my Royal Caribbean credit card because I haven't even messed with it.
And
I've
you
had it
get-
for like 3 years now.
and then
Yeah,
you
I
get
heard they
the-
were doing a deal with Utopia on that credit card too, and I missed out on that because I already booked
Yeah, it was-
Utopia. But I
It was
heard there was-
2,800 points for booking Utopia. So I put a deposit on both mine just to see if I get to 28 times 2. But 2,800 points isn't all that much because I think like, well, actually, I guess it is. I think 25,000 points is $250. So maybe it's $25 or $28 or something like that. I don't know.
So you're gonna cash that all in and then like get some like royal cash for all of your friends when we celebrate. So
Perhaps maybe pay off one of these cruises.
yeah.
Meh. So it looks like Will G has a Carnival card.
Yes. And that same thing, you could turn your points in for, onboard credit, all kinds of, excursions, all kinds of stuff. It's great.
See, I did that on my second cruise on Carnival Pride, and then never did another Carnival. So I went ahead and canceled it. Now that I'm going back on Carnival, I need to go ahead and reapply and then just use that for my all my gratuities, and I'm getting ready to buy the internet for the booze cruise. So I should probably go ahead and get it and use that for all that stuff.
So She Stole My Thunder has come in. Good morning. And Travel Adventures with Eric B. Good morning. And I get to meet him
Hello.
coming up here soon too. Hey, Eric B., are you going to the Helen meetup too in March?
Probably will.
Let us know if you're going to that. We have Alan Cabato has come in. Welcome in, Alan. And let's see. We've got Stay Dreams Gaming. Welcome in.
Hey, Stray.
We've got the DM vlog. Hello, Destination Fun in chat. Good morning.
Hello, DM Vlog.
Let's see. Just trying to get back to the bottom of this. Okay, yeah, Eric B is definitely planning on it. Cool. So what you guys got going on today? Anything fun?
I have a birthday party, my great niece's birthday party, and then all the adults are going to get together, play cornhole, and do all kinds of stuff. No drinking for me.
So are you going to do your live tonight? Or are you going to be back for that or what?
I'll be back for that.
Cool. And what time is that at?
10 normally.
Awesome. What you got, Jen?
Not much. I need to do stuff around the house like usual. Me and Chloe, I don't know, something to occupy Chloe. Andrew's working today, so it's just me and her.
Cruise vet. You got anybody looking at the house today?
Not that I know of, but they usually start sending me notifications throughout the day. But only thing I got planned is just go take a good nap. I overworked
What
myself.
I want to do.
I was on that Eddie Lugo Studios live stream last night, so it was kind of a struggle just to get here this morning.
Yes.
I
Who
bet.
that?
So Eddie, well, we know you're not mowing the grass. So what are you going to be doing today besides the grocery store?
Nap time. It's in my near future. I'm gonna go take a nap with my queen.
I didn't realize how many people do nap time. I think I'm missing out on life.
Yeah.
I don't normally take naps, but I think my nose is all stuffy. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So I might take a nap. I'm on the verge of like not feeling good right now.
Oh no.
You
I'm trying to
know,
think the last
hope
time
I'm
I
not-
took a nap. It's been a long time.
No. I mean, unless I'm like sick, once I'm up for the day.
Me too.
Yep.
I can't really do naps.
No. Because if I do, it's like 4 hours and then I'm like up all night.
The mustard drill says it was his fault as to why your live went so late last night.
I was not.
Yeah.
I mean, himself. I ain't got no problem.
Little G says you
Got
got to nap.
it. And Chloe naps. That's the trick.
Chloe-
But Chloe doesn't nap. That's the
No,
problem.
Chloe doesn't nap.
A little drinky once in a while will help.
Like, what are we talking? Like wine cooler or like milk with?
I don't know. I just say, little drinky.
Joking. I don't encourage
To
it at all.
you.
A couple of Jello shots or something.
No. No.
Nyquil, drowsiness or something.
No. I could give our kid alcohol.
Here, sweetie, come here. Taste this.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
grape juice.
Benadryl.
Have a little drop. Let me know what it feels like. Okay, let's go.
All this.
What's nap time? I do snaps.
There you go.
Nap, y'all.
Hey, John, how you
My
doing?
language.
No, you're talking my language. There you go.
Welcome in the Gaylors.
You know, say hi. Look what has appeared.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey, Bambino.
hey.
You still got the pillow attached to your head.
So
Doink.
everybody in the chat, make sure you're checking out everybody on the panel's channel and subbing and doing thumbs up and all that good stuff and sharing out your own channel on their
Nice.
channels. So Andrew off today or Andrew's working today?
Andrew is about to go to. Well, he's going to shower and go to work. But I wanted to see where he gets his curly hair. Chloe gets her curly hair.
Mm.
Don't do that. I'll fall back to sleep.
I have curly hair too. See?
Oh man,
See it.
look at those locks.
So did you find the Comic-Con? I couldn't find how to book that Comic-Con cruise unless it's already booked up, but it wasn't
I
on
didn't-
Royal Caribbean's site.
I didn't even try to look.
I didn't see where to book it.
Yeah, I
That was
think
nice
it,
for you to offer to take me on a cruise yesterday.
I know, right? You and Andrew want to go to Comic Con?
Come on.
I went on their website and it's not there. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's sold out
Look,
or
Josh
if it's
and-
chartered, but it doesn't say where it's chartered from.
I even got my Marvel shirt on for it.
You should have just seen Andrew whip around when I said that.
I'll bring my Obi-Wan Kenobi
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Oh, do you do cosplay, Cluck?
I have never done cosplay.
You can
I've
bring
only
it.
been to one Comic Con, and that was in Las Vegas last year.
Oh, and I saw a comment. Let's see. DM
You
Vlog.
gotta go to the Dragon Con in Atlanta on Labor Day weekend. They do it every year.
Andrew wants to go.
It is a huge thing. Danny went a couple years ago, right before the C word, and loved it. He wants to go back. He said it was the most amazing experience. Like it's kind of like the one in California. It's like right under that.
Is Danny putting together a guys group for that?
He has a friend that lives in Atlanta that usually puts it together like every year or every other year. So I'll let you know if they're going to do it. this
Yeah,
coming-
you know, I don't know that's something that I necessarily want to go to, but maybe we can get Andrew there to hang out with the guys.
Yeah. Hey, Ramadul and Car, welcome in.
You said it's in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta, and they do it every year on Labor Day weekend.
We can just all
It's
see
like
it
a
in
3 or
Atlanta.
4 day event.
Yeah.
It's huge. Like they have a parade. They have all kinds of stuff.
I'll stay at
There's,
Eddie Lugo's house. Just pinch a tit in his yard.
He's got
He's
a
got to
couple
mow
acres,
the
doesn't he?
grass first, or you're not going to have anything to lay in. The
Yeah.
grass will be too high.
Well, if we go set our tents up, it'll kill the grass, and then you
Right.
don't have to worry about cutting it.
I mean, how many tents do you
that's
think you can
true.
have, Eddie? About like 10?
Oh, here about 100.
Oh, well, there you go. Calling it Eddie's.
Yeah.
About 100 tents back there.
Yeah, we could all
Tent City.
camp in his backyard.
And there's a creek way, way in the back that they could go do their business over there.
That's where we take our showers and everything. I got you.
No, that's
All right.
whoever wants to go over there, go.
Sounds like a deal.
That's right.
And then you could go to the Dragon Con, Eddie. There's this Comic Cons here in Canada, which is huge. Yeah, I think the biggest one here is it San Diego, LA?
San Diego.
Oh, it's San Diego. Yeah.
I think San Diego is the biggest one each year.
I think so too. That's the official one.
Yeah, that's the one where the movie studios go and premiere stuff that they got coming up for next year for Marvel and everything else.
Good morning, Gregory. Welcome in.
Came in for the save here. Look at that.
Comic-Con cruise being handled by Entertainment Cruises. It's not live yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I saw it's only like $9.50 a person, which I mean I know for 4 days that could be a little
Yeah,
expensive.
but it includes all the events.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I'd much rather go on that than that stupid Christmas one.
What's the Christmas one?
Clock
Jen,
and us
Jen's
are going
pushing
on
me
a
to go to a
Hallmark.
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh, that one.
What? Don't do it.
No,
Send Ricky. No, Ricky will enjoy it.
No.
Yeah.
Ricky and Alice could go.
maybe the women can go to the Hallmark Christmas one, and me and Andrew will go to the Comic-Con one.
There you go.
Clock and Andrew are going to do the ugly sweater contest and cookie decorating and caroling. You're doing it. It's going to be fun.
So the Comic-Con one is out of Tampa on Royal Caribbean, and I've been on that ship. So
Forget
it's
about
a
it.
smaller. It's a smaller ship, but the thing is that they're going to have events and stuff. So that's the one that they were going to do the around the world cruise on. Was that ship?
Serenade of the Seas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could probably sell out the Wonder if they wanted to. I mean, just being truthful.
Mm-hmm.
It leaves in December, I think.
What leaves in December?
The World Cruise.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Comic-Con. I'm like, that's in February. Yeah, we have one here in Tampa too, but it's not as big as California or any of these, or the Atlanta one or anything like that.
Yeah, same with Corpus. It's not as cool.
It's a full ship charter on Serenade. That's what I figured. I figured it was a full. Hallmark cruise is sold out from what I heard.
Yes,
Oh.
I think so.
Darn! Missed it by that much.
Clock, I got us on the VIP list. You're okay.
Oh,
Um,
ouch. Ouch.
yeah.
That's
about
gonna
that.
happen,
Welcome in. I think we've already said hi to Rimadol, but if not, welcome in.
Howdy.
The Gaylors, my wife would do a Hallmark one. She watches it all the time.
Yes. I mean, my mother-in-law was trying to get her sisters together. I mean, we were really going to do it. Just bring Clock and Ricky with us.
Orange Comb Vlog is interested in the Star Trek cruise. Are they doing what about, have they done a Star Wars one? They probably sell that one out immediately too.
Doesn't
May
Disney?
not be able
Abdul.
to. Disney's got that cornered.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. They do them on the Disney. But I would do one on a different one, not on Disney, because I don't want to pay like freaking $15,000 for a Star
Yeah.
Wars cruise, but if you had one for like 1,000 on Serenade of the Seas, I'd be all about it.
I think if you did like a Star Wars one separately, it could be better than Disney. I feel like Disney's kind of taken Star Wars and do that classic Star Wars. I think it'd be fun.
So, Orange Clone says Star Wars are only done by Disney. But why are they?
They own it.
Yeah, Disney owns Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, but that's not saying you can't go do a Star Wars cruise.
Oh,
Eddie can dress up like an Ewok.
Disney, I'm gonna say Disney would probably sue you right then.
Yeah, but I get that. But the thing is what, are you not allowed to have a Star Wars party at your house? They're gonna come sue you if you have everybody come
No,
in
that's
costumes?
different. Not a house is different. Now you make an event, you make a movie or something, then you could be in trouble.
Well, that's what we could do with Eddie's Tent City. Have a Star Wars party and then go to Dragon Con.
That's right. There you go. I'll bring all my buddies here, and then the 501 legends from Orlando and the league. I mean, 501st.
They have an 80s cruise every year in February.
More.
Who does? Who has an 80s cruise every year in February?
Andrew's got the Obi-Wan Kenobi cosplay, and then he's got the metal lightsaber from Disney. So, he's ready to go. He's got the boots and all. Like,
well, then he's got to go on a Disney cruise because they do the.
we've looked at it. We've looked at that in the Marvel and Pixar. Just
I
need
gave it a
money.
5-minute look. That was all it was worth to me.
I don't know. I would go on the Disney cruise. I would probably go one time. Again, if I had, $15,000 that I wanted to blow. But they don't have a casino. They don't have a lot of. I mean, I would do it for the experience, right? But
Right. If I'm going on a Disney cruise and spending that kind of money, I'm not hanging out in the casino, and I love casinos.
Disney
We'll be watching
will
all the
not
shows.
lease the rights to anyone. They are very protective of the IP. It would be considered a for-profit use. Licensing costs would be astronomical.
Exactly. So we'll just have a Star Wars party in Eddie's backyard for free.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Make some s'mores and then go to Dragon Con.
Yeah. Yep. You'll just have to go to Hollywood Studios and get your Star Wars fix in, I guess.
I go to Atlanta Metro Studios here in Union City. They do
So where?
most of the Atlanta Metro Studios over in Union City.
Atlanta Metro Studios.
Yeah,
I don't know
Union
what that
City,
is.
movie production place. That's why they do most of the Marvel movies at.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's where they filmed some of the Walking Dead stuff.
Here in
That's
Sonoya,
what I
which is
thought
south of here,
Okay.
Sonoya area. And over in Fayetteville, there's another studio there where they're filming parts of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So they were filmed there.
What were they filming here on that?
The one here that's it's not done yet, but it's a new studio coming here also next year.
No, they were filming. Remember last year?
Heels, a show called Heels. That's in I think it's Showtime. It was filmed in this town last year, the year before. They're coming back again this summer in September to film again the next season.
You just need Hallmark to film there, and you'll have
No,
a bunch of people coming in there, like Jennifer
no.
and Clock.
Hey,
No,
Clock.
not too much.
Luck will be an extra. And serve your temp in the backyard here, Clock, and then go to work. Be an electrician for them. There'll be a gaffer.
A grip.
There you go. Go get the coffee and all that, and bring him in some coffee.
Yep.
So who's first for the next cruise? Is it Cruise Vet or Clock? Who's
Cruise
got-
Vet.
Is it?
Yeah. I got 99 days, I think, till the booze cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Booze Cruise is your next. I thought you had one before that. So Clock is up next. I mean, not Clock. Cruise Vet.
Mecca and Rihanna, you are so right. Yep. Hey, Debbie.
Let's see. On deck with CB came in. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So cruise vet, what's going to happen if you sell your house in the middle of this cruise adventure you're about to go on? You're going to have to tell them they have to wait till you get back.
That's right.
It takes about a month to for the whole process.
You know, the banks and everybody will just have to work around my schedule.
That's right.
That's right.
Send somebody on the cruise with me, and we'll sign the documents on the Lido. Or something.
Having a piña colada, you know.
Well, I mean, you know,
That's right.
So I think then it's cruise vet, and then me, and then you, Clock.
Well, then
And
it'll be me, Eddie, and Cruise Vet again, because we're all on the booze cruise.
yeah.
Aw, I'm the last one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jen, can you believe that? Normally, you've got something in the works, like right up to before all of us.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to work to change that, I think.
Oh, Andrew, go away. Get out of there.
Hmm.
Get dressed. Get out.
And
See
we'll-
how next week goes.
Take your credit cards with you. Don't leave them behind.
So actually, on deck with CB has us all beat 17 days until they go to Alaska.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that
I'm
sounds good, right
jealous.
about.
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking. Get away from this 109-degree heat.
Yes, but then again, Alaska, I heard it's been pretty warm. So, I mean, not as warm as it is here, but
Can't be like this.
no, Orange Cone, they still have 396 days. Whew,
Okay, well,
long time.
I'm before that, so
There you go.
Whole year.
Yep. So it's Cruise Vet, me, and then Clock and Eddie, and then Jen. That's the
and cruise vet's on that one too. So
The greatest cruise of all time.
yeah,
And then before that, I've got Harmony of the Seas in November. So
yeah, I want to live life like cruise vet.
So Clock, I think Cruise Vet is beating you on these
know.
cruises.
Yes,
what are you
see?
gonna do?
Prima in January.
It must be a Mike thing.
But he didn't. He didn't trade his cruise for the Utopia to be with us. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
I mean, so far I've only put that $100 deposit down on the inaugural. So
So you're saying there's a chance?
could be, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you know, if he makes
I
big
go
bucks
back
off his house, he's gonna have all that extra money.
Throw some money around. Somebody's got to support Royal Caribbean through these challenging economic times.
Yeah. I see how fast that stock is shooting up.
So together we travel. On our journey, we're going to Iceland and Canada. I'm so jealous.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
I can't
going to
wait to
Greenland.
see those videos. Yeah. Mike and Rihanna, 454 days for us till the Booze Cruise 2.0. So you're actually behind Orange Blog.
So they're gonna have to book another cruise.
Yeah, they're way out.
No, they're rookie cruisers gonna be rookie on my cruise. Let them enjoy that day with me.
Come on, Mike and Rihanna, you can come with us on Utopia.
Nah. No Utopia for you.
No
soup for you.
Fulfilling cruise on Oceania Nautica. Ooh. Yeah, Mike and Rihanna, you might have to plan something way before that. That seems like way out there.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't be giving them ideas. Don't be
That's
like
way out there. That's over a year away.
Oh my God, this girl's something else. Chill pill, dear.
I would take that number and cut it in half, and then book a cruise.
There
around
goes
it.
the other one.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Boy, sponsor then they'll definitely go. Give me some sponsor. Come on.
They
do
need
it.
to do the what's that thing?
Yeah, helping
They
hands
need
for
to
cruising.
do yeah.
Yeah.
Then they can go on one before that.
Eddie, you could nominate them, and then that way they could go.
Hmm. Yeah.
Or Put me in the spot. Thank you.
There you go, Eddie.
Oh my God.
What do you got to do to nominate somebody?
You gotta make a small video and send it in, letting them know why you're nominating these people. What's the situation?
Eddie's a pro at the camera, so
Yeah, Eddie. Go nominate your buddies. Get them a free cruise for their first cruise, and then they'll be booked on your cruise right after.
right. They could that way they are be experienced.
I think he's muted. I can't hear him. Orange Clone says a
Was
2
meant.
to 5 minute video. There you go, Eddie. There's your project for today. After your nap.
I never knew I was working for you.
There you go, Eddie. You got.
I already got
something.
two bosses here. Their names are Pickles and Pebbles,
Okay.
and they're both taking a break right now. So one's asleep, the other one's taking a bath. Yeah, Mike. There you go. Where you go? Stop that. You're gonna
Clock's
I'm
ready
not
for a
taking a
nap.
nap.
you're gonna give everybody a homework nap here.
I'm going outside and going to play cornhole and stuff all day.
So you think
I almost said it.
you might be waiting for it, sit down, and before you know it,
Clark,
Nah.
where did you get all this energy? Up till 2:30 on a live. Then you got
no,
up
he was not
early
there
to-
till 2:30. He
I thought you
went
guys
out
said
around
you were there till 2:30.
I got off at 1:15.
midnight. He was
Ah.
out about midnight.
I got
I
off
was
at
gonna say.
1:15.
You were already sleeping on your chair there.
I was not. No, I was talking to Jennifer and them in the chat.
You took a nap. You better
I was
check
gonna
that
say,
chat, Jennifer. He
You
might
were up
roll
till
the whole thing.
2:30. You got up early. Then you're going to a all day party, and then you have a live at 10 o'clock. I'm like, where the heck are you getting all this energy? And
I normally
Drinky,
only
drinky
sleep 4.5,
coffee.
5 hours a night.
I
That's
don't
it?
know how you do it.
Yeah. That'd be exhausting.
Well, wait till he gets in his 50s. Then he might not be able to do that.
Yeah, your whole cruise, you'll be sleeping.
No. That's something my kids hate. When we go on vacation, I'm setting an alarm, getting up to get every minute out of our vacation that I possibly can. They're like,
That's me.
I'm on vacation. I want to
That's
sleep. I'm like, nope. Get your butt up.
That's me. You can sleep at home.
Yep.
Right.
Monday through Friday, I can't get up. You know, like I struggle getting up for work, right? On a cruise ship, I'm like, the sun rises at 6:30. 6 o'clock, let's get up. You're just like, I hate you.
Yeah, the last cruise, I got up at 5 and was filming the ship before everybody else got up.
Oh, so the Gaylors have their neighbor mowing their lawn. That frees up my afternoon for a nap.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I need a neighbor not like that.
I mean, Clock, you were snoring so bad at one point you were buried in
I
sawdust.
never fell asleep. There was one time that I was like, okay, about time for me to get off. I think I even sent a text to Jennifer saying, yeah, I'm pretty tired now. I think I'm going to have to go to bed.
You did.
You thought that was about a minute or two. It wasn't like half hour.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
it
playing
looks like
my
I'm
Vegas.
sleeping when I'm texting, because I'll be down here like this texting, and people all the time thinking I'm sleeping, but I'm just
Sure.
texting.
Excuses.
I can't fall asleep sitting up.
And then
I
Jennifer's
have to
defending him. And
I'm
Jennifer,
not.
don't defend him.
No, I mean, I was. We were chatting back and forth, you know, planning all these cruises. I like to
Yeah.
send Clock like random, like, hey, did you see this deal? And
Yeah.
hey, did you see this cruise? And
Every day I get a flyer for some cruise line saying, so when you booking this one? I'm like, Jesus, you and Sherry are killing me. Like, I would love to book as many cruises as y'all keep pushing on me.
Actually,
Well,
last
how
night,
are we killing you? And I only have 3 cruises booked right now. How are we?
Oh, Sherry, stop being innocent.
I
I
only
think
have
Jeremy's
3.
going to have to get on you too.
Yeah, I only have 3, maybe 4 cruises booked right now. How you're the one who's planning 2025. I'm not even through 2024 yet. You're already on 2025, 2026. So don't blame me over there. Maybe
Wow.
Jennifer.
Clock made me book my cruises. I didn't even
That's
know.
what-
He made you.
I believe I'm on your group cruise, although you're on my group
I
cruise.
was going to say, I
can't
believe
really
I'm on 2 of your group cruises.
say. Eh.
No, I was sending him.
Bye, Orange Clone. Have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.
No, I was showing him that fetch last night. Like, if you have so many points, you can turn them in for princess and celebrity gift cards.
If I did that, I'd probably just turn it in for the Southwest.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at last night, actually.
But so I'm in a Marco Polo group, and they were talking about AARP. If you have an AARP card, you can get gift cards off of there for Carnival cheaper, and then you could use those towards anything on your Carnival cruise. And you don't have to be a certain age, I just found out, to be an AARP member. So
Yeah, I thought about it because I think some of them give discounts for cruises too.
that's what they were saying. Yeah, so make sure you check out AARP if you want some discounts on Carnival.
And if you have
go on.
My Vegas right now has NCL. They have a couple of 10-day cruises and a couple of 7-day cruises. The 7-day cruises are to Alaska, and they're for like August, September. So if you're looking for like a last minute, but there was one out of Dubai. It's a 10-day. You got to pay the port fees and taxes and stuff, but it's free if you have like about 5 million points.
5 million points. Just like that.
5 million points takes an awful lot of time, though. At least for me,
At least
it
it's
does.
something, right? At least it's something.
I was
I'm
playing-
saying I have 4 million something another right now, and I've been
That's
working
good
on it for 4 years.
You got 4 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2.
I got zilch.
I was playing
I
last night
haven't
doing
used
y'all's
it in
live.
a long time. I join all this stuff and then I stop. Like, what's that fetch rewards thing? I
Yeah.
always forget to do the receipts and all that crap. I
Oh, you
always
gotta do your
forget.
grocery receipts. You get like 200-300 points.
I do it only because I do the Amazon. So I do my Amazon ones and my Fetch ones at the same time because the Amazon's just a flat. You scan 10 receipts in a month, you get $10 credit on your
Wow.
Amazon account. So,
exactly.
I mean, that's
What
easy.
kind
as
of
you can-
receipts do you scan on Amazon?
Any receipts. You could do $10 receipts from McDonald's and you get $10 back on Amazon.
Where do you scan it on Amazon? I didn't know about
It's
this.
called Amazon Shopping Panel. You just sign up for it, and then and 10 receipts a month is all you have to do to get your $10. And then they throw out surveys too. So I'm used to, like, I've done free surveys in the past where you get money from surveys, and it's like 40 minutes, you get 25 cents. Amazon surveys one question, 25 cents. So it'll be like, have you ever used this airline or something? And you just click yes, and you hit it, and you get 25 cents. And I mean, it's
Oh,
pretty simple.
Learning
So
something.
I've made
yeah.
Looks like
I didn't know about this.
I saw on TikTok too, there's like user, like, I don't know, it's like a questionnaire thing you do, and you get like $60-$50 depending on the survey. It's pretty cool.
so
Okay, so I have to go to Amazon. What now? Shopping?
I've made $301.15 off just doing these receipts and surveys, and that's only for like
Where
a
do I
year and
get-
a half, or 2 years.
Where do I get that from? Amazon what?
Let me see if there's a link I can send to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just called Amazon Shopping Panel.
That's how Clock affords all these cruises. He's scanning receipts, picking up cams.
Yeah.
He
He's making all
recycling
that extra
bottles and
money.
taking to the supermarket. Put them in the
That
That
can.
$301 is paying for his
He goes to the gas
for the
station
Utopia.
and sends
Working on the
people
corner.
with
nothing.
a can, gets money, change. Please give your change to this,
Going
to
to
American Red Cross, and meanwhile he's pocketing the thing. Then he goes to the
I told you,
corner
I'm
and
normally working the corners. That's how I
Yep.
pay for everything.
Yep.
walks out in the corner and sells you some powder and does some tricks.
I'm
Sells
telling
candy.
you, side hustles pay for cruises, though. I mean, they really
Ooh,
do.
Jen knows what Jen knows what that clock does. All right.
Well,
Yeah, she's learning the tricks. That's why she has so many
Heck
cruises booked. Is
yeah.
Clark.
all the secrets are coming out.
I want to live the cruise life, you know. If I got to work a little harder on stuff I already have going on, you know, I'm already getting receipts. Got to buy the groceries anyways.
Got to go get you a lottery ticket for Mega Million. It's $850 million.
And
Somebody in California is gonna win it again. So
I look at Fetch, and you know, it's like, oh, if I buy this brand, I get 1,000 points, and I'll do it.
Yeah.
Jen, do you already do the
just
Amazon
forget.
shopping panel?
I think I've signed up for it, but if you want to send it to me, I'll.
I just put it in another chat.
All right. I want to make Andrew do it. Andrew doesn't do stuff like that. He's like, no. I'm like, no.
It's just a link to the app. There are no rewards. There are no what the hell is it called? Reference links.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you do CVS's little reward program, you pay like $5 a month, but they give you $10 every month
I have that one too.
for credit. Plus, they also send you like additional coupons. You know,
I have that one for CVS and Walgreens too. I mean, you save money. You know, used to my mom would do the extreme couponing. Like when we were younger, her and her sister would go. They would clip coupons together and they would do the double and triple. I know they don't really do that a whole lot anymore. But I mean, my mom would get like $100 worth of groceries for $15-20. I mean, it takes time and organization, but you really can save some money.
I used to do that couponing stuff. But then all of a sudden they stopped doing as many coupons in the paper. And then, you know, the electronic ones you got to really look for. So it became too much work. Before you would just cut them out. But yeah, I used to save a lot of money with coupons.
Well,
but now I don't even get the paper anymore. But
we have HEB here, and like on Sundays, I'll go through and do all their coupons and see like, okay, if I spend $15 worth on this brand, I get $5 back, and then it's a process. It takes time, and you have to be kind of organized, and sometimes try different brands you didn't think you'd try, but it saves us money so we can cruise.
welcome in, Radical Changes. Welcome in. Yeah, so I don't know what we have going on here today. It's hot. I don't think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I need to go eat soon, though, because I'm getting hungry. And a lot of people are going to the pool. I don't know how warm the pool is, though. It's probably a bathtub, too. So,
put a bid in on this Royal Up email, see what happens.
what's
do
your
it.
room
I never
now that
do.
you have? What do you have now?
I've got one of the interior with the virtual balcony, which I guess is just like a computer screen.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I've
I
never
mean-
had one of those. I've never had a virtual room. Have you? Or is this your first time with a virtual?
it's my first time.
I've had it once. Pretty cool. It gives you a live feed out on the front on the ship, so you get to see you, and it has a curtain like you're in a balcony,
Right.
so you can close it up so that the light from the thing doesn't keep you up.
Like,
But when
hey,
you open it up, it's like you're looking out a window.
I would feel like that's a teaser. I don't know if I'd like that.
Well,
What about
I wanted as a so I think I did a guaranteed interior, and that's one of the interiors that they had left. So I got it for nothing. So it worked out for me.
so what are you bidding up to or trying to bid up to, Cruzette?
well, they've got the balcony. They got the spacious ocean view. They got the spacious panoramic ocean view, spacious ocean view, promenade view interior, which I don't know that I'd be too interested in that. But the minimum bid on the ocean view balconies $50, but that's really like
That's not bad.
$150 per person, so it's $100. So I might throw $100 bid on it.
That's not bad at all. $100.
Yes.
Not at all.
I want to put one on.
At a 7-day?
No, it's only a 4-day.
Okay. Let's say that seemed pretty cheap. Because normally my 7 days to get a balcony, the minimum royal up is normally like $150 or $200.
Right. I'm gonna put one on each one and see if I get one. Last time they accepted my royal up bid as I was driving down to the port, which was kind of crazy.
Cool. Hey, Tuber Chat, are you live today? Let us know in the chat if you're live and what time. Controversial, I'm back. Got stuck up front at work so I can watch. Cool. And it looks like somebody just got a super chat.
Super chat.
It's either Clock or Eddie.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, what?
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thunder. Thank you very much. Coffee time for the host and his guests. All right. We all getting coffee. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Controversial. Okay, so Tuber Chat is on at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys go check out Tuber Chat today at 4 o'clock
Yes.
Eastern time. That would be great if you could go support him, even if it's only for a little bit. That would be awesome. The Gaylors, Don's Family Adventures says to bid a few dollars over minimum.
All right.
That's what I did on the last cruise I was on, but it seemed like everybody in the Facebook group was doing it, so I didn't have a chance.
The last cruise I was on was sold out, so nobody had a chance of anything.
Yeah.
They still send them too when it's sold out. It's so funny that they send them, but I guess it's probably an automated thing, right?
This one
That was one of the nice things of the pandemic, because it was easy getting a roll up then, because they always had so many rooms that they couldn't book.
Yeah, I think I got roiled up on balconies a couple times when
Yep, I
during
did.
the pandemic. It was
Those
nice.
good old days.
Yeah. Now you're lucky. It's like winning the lottery if you get it.
You see,
Check
my
out
first
your boy
cruise back
Kevin
was,
at
I think,
4
Wonder.
p.m. He's live tomorrow night on his other account at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you. She stole my thunder. We'll
Nice.
check it out. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so go on and get off of here, and Eddie can go have his nap before he goes to the grocery store.
Yep.
And
Alice is already on her way in, so that means come on.
oh wait, one last question. What's everyone's favorite 80s song to hear on a cruise ship that gets you going?
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Anything from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Mine would be anything from Journey.
Oh, that too. Yes.
I don't know, it's not an 80s song, but I'll go with the Pina Colada song. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Macarena, baby.
I know.
Nice.
All right, so we'll go on and end it here. Make sure you check out Tuber Chat at 4 p.m. today and Clock at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. And then we will see you tomorrow at Betty J Gathers Tea Party at 12:30 Eastern Time. So everyone have a good day.
See you.
Good day.